G'day, wildlife warriors! Today we're going on an adventure to find a truly special little animal. It's got a big bushy tail, a face that'll make you smile, and fur as red as the Aussie outback dust. I'm talking about the red panda. What a little ripper! These fellas are often called the cutest ninjas of the forest, and you can see why. They're fluffy, they're shy, and they've got some seriously amazing moves. People all over the world just fall in love with them the moment they see a picture. They're just gorgeous. Now don't get confused. Even though they have panda in their name, they're not bears like the giant panda. Not at all. These little guys are in a family all of their own called elusive. How incredible is that? They're a living piece of history, a unique branch on the tree of life. Seeing one is like finding a little treasure hidden away in the misty mountains. They're so special, so utterly unique, and that's why we need to get to know them better. They represent a whole family of mammals, and they're the only ones left. What makes them so lovable? Is it their big stripy tail that they use like a warm blanket? Or maybe it's the way they waddle when they walk on the ground? For me, it's their playful spirit. They spend their days climbing trees, munching on bamboo, and just being absolutely brilliant. They have this gentle nature that just melts your heart. They're a perfect example of how amazing and diverse our planet's wildlife is. We've got to protect creatures like this. We really do. They're too precious to lose. So get ready to dive deep into the world of this fiery furred acrobat. We're going to explore where they live, what they eat, and all the things that make them one of the most fantastic animals on Earth. It's a story full of cheeky antics, amazing survival skills, and a real fight for their future. By the end of this, you'll be a red panda expert, and more importantly, a red panda warrior, ready to help protect this beautiful species. Let's get into it! All right, let's get stuck into some beaut facts. First up, where do these little fellas call home? Red pandas live high up in the cool, temperate forests of the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China. Think misty mountains covered in bamboo and massive trees. It's a tough place to live, but they are built for it. They use their long, bushy tails, which can be almost as long as their bodies, to wrap around themselves like a scarf to stay warm in the chilly mountain air. What a clever adaptation. Fact number 2 is all about their tucker. Red pandas are mostly herbivores, and their favorite meal is bamboo. They'll eat the tender leaves and shoots, munching away for hours. But here's a surprise. They're not just bamboo eaters. They'll also snack on fruit, acorns, roots, and even insects or bird eggs if they find them. They have a special bone in their wrist that acts like a false thumb, helping them grip the bamboo stalks while they eat. How cool is that? It's a perfect tool for their favorite food. Thirdly, let's talk about their looks. Dangerously cute. They have thick reddish-brown fur on their backs and black fur on their bellies, which helps them camouflage against the dark tree branches from predators below. Their faces are just adorable, with white patches that look like tear tracks and pointy ears. Each red panda has unique facial markings, just like a human fingerprint. So no two red pandas are exactly alike. They're all individuals, every single one of them. Fact 4. They are master climbers. They spend most of their lives up in the trees, a real arboreal lifestyle. They have semi-retractable claws just like a cat, which helps them grip onto tree bark. And get this, they are one of the few animals that can climb straight down a tree head first. They do this by rotating their ankles to get a better grip. They are true acrobats, moving through the canopy with incredible skill and grace, a true forest ninja. Now it's time for some serious talk. Life isn't always easy for our little red panda mates. These beautiful animals are endangered, which means there aren't many of them left in the wild. It's a real worry. One of the biggest threats they face is losing their homes. Their beautiful mountain forests are being cut down for farming, logging, and to build roads. When the trees and bamboo disappear, the red pandas have nowhere to live and nothing to eat. It breaks your heart. It really does. Another big problem is poaching. Even though it's illegal, some people hunt red pandas for their beautiful fur. Their tails especially are sometimes used to make hats. It's a terrible thing to think about, that such a gentle creature could be harmed for something like that. On top of that, they sometimes get caught by accident in traps that are set for other animals, like wild pigs or deer. It's a tough world out there, and these little guys are facing dangers from all sides. They're just trying to survive. But here's the good news. There are heaps of amazing people out there, true wildlife warriors, who are working hard to save the red pandas. Organizations like the Red Panda Network are doing brilliant work. They hire local people in Nepal, called forest guardians, to monitor the red pandas, protect their habitat, and educate their communities. They help replant the forests with bamboo and native trees, giving the pandas their homes back, one sapling at a time. It's a fantastic effort. Conservation groups are also working with zoos all over the world on breeding programs. These programs help to make sure there's a healthy population of red pandas, which is like a safety net for the species. Scientists are studying them to learn more about their behavior and needs, so we can protect them better in the wild. Every little bit of research, every patch of forest protected, makes a massive difference for the future of these incredible animals. It's a big fight, but we're in it. So what can we do? It might feel like the Himalayas are a world away, but every single one of us can be a hero for the red pandas. It all starts with learning and sharing. The more people who know about these amazing animals and the troubles they face, the more people there will be to help. Talk to your friends, your family, your teachers. Tell them all the cool facts you've learned. When people fall in love with an animal, they want to protect it. You can be the spark that gets that fire started. Supporting the good guys is another massive help. You can look up organizations like the Red Panda Network or the World Wildlife Fund. They are on the front lines doing the hard work. Even a small donation can help buy tools for a forest guardian or plant a few bamboo trees. You could do a fundraiser at your school or in your community. By crikey, imagine that. Kids helping to save an entire species from the other side of the world. That's the power we have when we work together. When you're out buying things, think about where they come from. Choosing products made from sustainable materials, like bamboo or wood that is certified by the Forest Stewardship Council, helps protect forests everywhere, including the homes of red pandas. It's about making small, smart choices every day that add up to a big, positive impact for our planet and all the amazing creatures that live on it. Being a wildlife warrior starts right in your own home with the choices you make. In the end, it's all about respect. Respect for these incredible animals, for their homes, and for our planet. The red panda is a symbol of the wild, beautiful, and fragile parts of our world. By protecting them, we're protecting the health of the whole forest. They're a little reminder that every animal, big or small, plays a part in the great web of life. So let's get out there, let's make some noise, and let's make sure the little ninja of the forest is leaping through the treetops for generations to come. We can do it!